So basically, maintenance and alimony are two sides to the same coin. Which maintenance is usually on a monthly basis, and it is given on the basis of a formula for the spouse who earns a lot to the spouse who is not earning or who cannot maintain the same lifestyle as that person could during the subsistence of marriage. अब जैसे
And even after it, no.
नॉट आफ्टर, मैं तेरे को एग्जांपल देती हूँ. जैसे मेरी शादी हुई, ठीक है, मेरी शादी एक बंदे के साथ हुई. आई एम लिविंग इन अ 2 BHK एंड आई हैव अ सर्टन लाइफ स्टाइल, ऑलराइट, एंड दिस मैन इज अर्निंग मोर देन मी. आफ्टर द डिवोर्स द कोर्ट इज गोइंग टू सी that I, since I am earning much lesser than that person and I cannot maintain my lifestyle as my lifestyle was during the subsistence of marriage, तो मुझे एक पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूला है 1/3 ऑफ दिस पर्सन सैलरी आफ्टर द डिडक्टिबल्स, तो वो मुझे मंथली बेसिस पे मिलेगा इन ऑर्डर टू मेंटेन द सेम लाइफ स्टाइल दैट आई हैड even after divorce, even though I have had children. The only exception wherein I cannot get maintenance is adultery. It comes under section 125 clause 8 of CRPC, but I guess that is that. I don't think our audience is going to understand that, but
talking about that, like the US, the split of the property is not 50-50 in India. It's about just maintaining the same standard of living.
हाँ, बेसिकली जो ज़्यादा कमा रहा है वो कम कमाने वाले को या बिल्कुल ना कमाने वाले को अपना सिमिलर लाइफस्टाइल देता है. दैट्स मेंटेनेंस.
Just similar lifestyle,
Yes.
not security.
The concept of alimony is कि जब शादी खत्म हो रही है तो either there is a one time settlement or there is an agreement कि ये payment होता रहेगा so that the lifestyle is maintained, and then there will be an important aspect of custody कि बच्चों के बीच में custody क्या रहेगी.
And in the
alimony is a one time settlement. Maintenance is per month आपको इतना पैसा मिला according to this particular formula that the judiciary has come up with, right? Now coming to custody, अब बच्चे हैं तो obviously custody भी होगी. अब जो तुम्हारे बच्चे हैं out of that marriage, they will have their rights in the ancestral property. Also the custody usually goes to the female, right? Also up till the age of 6, it is prescribed under the Hindu Marriage Act that the custody will go to the mother, right? However, there have been certain cases wherein the mother has been declared unfit to care for the child, and hence the custody goes to the father. But then again, there is this weird game that is going on between both of the
चलता रहता है,
parents.
वो खत्म ही नहीं होता है.